Hello everyone, Phoenix Knight here. Welcome to the channel, and welcome to a new product unboxing on the channel. So we got this order from APBA yesterday, which had another course for APBA Golf and APBA Hockey. We're going to go deep on both of these and see what's all in here. So without any further ado, let's start by pulling the course off of the top of the box. I've been enjoying my playthroughs of APBA Golf off channel, and it's probably going to come on channel at some point yet this year. My focus with APBA Golf is going to be on the courses. So I've got the all-time greats for both the men and the ladies, plus I've got some current, I think, men's players in there. So I'm going to focus primarily on the courses rather than getting a bunch of seasons, but let's go ahead and take a look at our newest course. So this one is Badger Links. We'll go ahead and pull this out. Yeah, that's right. So once again, it's printed on 11 by 17 cardstock. It looks like it's in the older APBA style, and it's actually got an indication of where the T is on the hole, so that'll make it a little bit easier to see where everything is. Yep, this turns the exact same way. I was afraid of that. So we're going to go 1 through 9, and then we're going to flip over and go through 10 through 18. But let's go ahead and see what we've got here. So here's hole 2. Hole 3 is short par 3. Hole 4. Hole 5. That is a nasty dog leg. But yeah, it looks like everything should come through fine when this game eventually hits the channel. Hole 6. I'm also kind of looking at it through the camera just so I can see how everything looks when it hits the channel. Hole 7. Yeah. Hole 8. Hole 9. And we'll bring them back in for hole 10, 11. I'm probably going to end up, hole 12, I'm probably going to end up at least having this course bounded off as Depot. I don't know about laminated yet. I had the first course, which was Palm Beach, I believe, laminated, and I'm not sure how the glare is going to play with that. I also want to see how the post-it flags that I've got handle the cardstock before I go crazy with laminating my courses. Hole 13. There are a lot of dog legs on this course. 14, there's another one. 15. 16. 17. And 18. And I suspect that when this game hits the channel, at least for the first few playthroughs, I'm probably going to pretend that physics in terms of getting through the dog legs is as much of a myth as my love life. That'll probably be the easiest way to handle it. Unless somebody can explain the dog legs to me in a way that makes sense, because looking at the advanced rules in the rule book, dog legs right now don't make sense to me. But that's the Badger Links course. Now let's bring APBA Hockey back in shot. Here's APBA Hockey, a pro hockey board game. Of the 4 major sports in the US, football, baseball, basketball, and hockey, I think I probably would rank those in hockey from the sports I enjoy the most to the ones I enjoy the least. So hockey for me I think is number 1. Then I think it's baseball, then football, and then finally basketball. I am not a big basketball fan at all. I enjoy hockey, especially around the time of the Stanley Cup playoffs. But that's a small rant on that, so let's take a look at the back of the box. So there's APBA Hockey. We're glancing and see what all we've got in here. So we'll go ahead, pull this back up, and we'll open the box to see what's in here. trying not to have the lighting fall over on me. So once again, we've got the shaker, the dice, and the marker. I'm not sure that's the marker I'm going to use for the pen, or for the puck, when I finally get that out. We've got the 4 envelopes here. We've got Colorado, Edmonton, New York, probably the Rangers, and Tampa Bay. All right, then we've got the... Looks like, I believe this is probably just going to be more charts. Face-off chart. Wide shot. Opponent's defensive adjustment index and change on the fly. Assists, along with crediting assists. And explanations from the looks of it. Okay. Then we've got the players, which I was hoping would come organized in the envelopes, but no help for that. Then we've got what looks like a... I think this might be a score sheet, actually. Yeah, this is the score sheet. I'm going to need to get more copies of this pronto. Along with a roster sheet so I can sort everything together, so that's convenient. Then we've got the rule book, which we'll come back to in a minute, and looks like a rink that we can play with the play the game on. So we can put all the cards. Those should fit quite nicely. Yep, those will fit nicely there. So now I want to come back to the rule book. We'll give this a quick thumb through. But there's also one thing I want to make a point of checking. So in terms of advancing time, I'm planning on building a deck to help me out with that. I want to make sure of the time interlude. I've heard 30 seconds from other videos, and that's what I've seen, but I want to make sure I've got that straight from the official rule book. Okay, introductions to APBA Hockey, kind of the explanation of the stats. A lot of rules here. Time sequences, each representing 30 seconds. Okay, so that should be 40 of those. Mark off a time sequence at the top of the at the top of the score sheet. Like I said, I'm going to prepare a deck for that because there's no way when this hits the channel you guys are going to be able to see that. So we just got an explanation of the results. Okay, one other thing I'm curious about, and I'm sure... Okay, I was wondering if there was going to be a situation for pulling the goalie. So good to know that there is that. Okay. And we've got more charts. Okay. Got a chart for the goalie pulled. Okay. Bunch of rare plays. And that's it for the rule book. So I'm definitely gonna have to do some learning on this one before it gets anywhere near the channel. But like I said, I've been liking my playthroughs of APBA Golf so far, so APBA Hockey should hopefully give me a similar experience. I don't like that I'm gonna have to organize the cards myself, but I imagine that'll be the same way if I order any additional season sets. Looks like I got a little hair in there or something. See if we can get that out. Come on. There we go. Got that. Got it. All right, we can throw the lid back on there. And then that will do it for this deep product unboxing. Sunday, we're on track to play Space Empires 4X, the 9th game on my TAC-UP Wargaming list. And Wednesday, we're playing Twilight Inscription. Thank you for watching the video. Please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Be sure to turn on notifications so you get my content. Be well, stay safe, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and I'll be back with more videos in the future. Until then, take care everyone.